I be doing the most. Bad bitch, all of my ghosts. Flooded both my wrists. Yeah, nigga, I do the most. Put some bread on your head, nigga. Killers gon' have a toast. I be doing the most. Yeah, I be doing the most. Welcome back to Doing the Most with your host, D Most. Now, this episode right here is about family. I'm just gonna jump into this movie that I watched recently. Is that Kevin Hart and Wesley Snipes movie? Let me get the name of the movie. I know for the people that watched it, they know what the name of it. Yeah, I'm unorganized. Fuck y'all. Okay, don't judge me. I'm a nigga. Let's see. What the fuck was this movie? Shit, I put on my glasses. Was it True Story? That was the movie. What type of stupid ass name for this shit? But no, that movie, True Story, love hate relationship. Love hate relationship. I gave the movie like a 8.5, 8.9. I think I gave it lower. I think it's a solid 8. There was things that I didn't like about the movie, but the things I did love about the movie. Shouts out to the director, the producer, and then those people get those get the thank yous, the round of applause, the pat on their back. Those two niggas get those. I'm not gonna look up whoever the fuck they are, but y'all knew who y'all niggas are. Shouts out to y'all. That solid movie. The emotional roller coaster ride was perfect. Everything that y'all wanted to us to feel and see, we felt and seen it. Shouts out to the motherfucking director and the producer. But y'all niggas made us Leos look bad. Y'all fucked up. This movie could have been a perfect 10 in my eyes. Nah, I'm joking. It wasn't gonna be a perfect 10, but there's two things that made me like, really, nigga. When the first thing was, I'm gonna get back to that Leo shit. I'm gonna get back to it. But it was like a dead giveaway when, Kevin Hart woke up. I forgot the name of his character, but when Kevin Hart woke up and then his brother's like, yo, this bitch is dead. Excuse me. I'm drunk, high, whatever. And then I just finished boning the chick. Why the fuck are you coming in my room checking on this bitch? I'm the drunk nigga. Check on me. Wake me up like, yo, blood, yo, you just finished cracking them back. You know what I mean? Use the Jimmy hat. You straight on the Jimmy hat. You wake me up. Then you go check on the bitch. I could be wrong. But, you know what I mean? We came in this bitch together. We brothers. Then I wake the bitch up like, hey, listen, little girl. You need to get the fuck out. We had a good time. Deuces. So for Wesley Snipes' character, just to wake the nigga up and say this bitch is dead, that's already suspect right there. So I already knew like, oh, they about to have this nigga be on some grimy shit. Like he already starting off grimy. Like you setting your brother up for failure, saying like this bitch is dead, knowing that she's not dead. I'm like, oh, these niggas are probably in cahoots with each other. So that right there was a super dead giveaway. And then later on, another super dead giveaway when it was like, yeah, we took the body out. What? You took the body out in a matter of hours, maybe minutes? Like, it's like, nah, man. Like, I understand movies be going fast, but I'm like, this ain't like a Marvel movie how you could just, a person be here and then you just do some Doctor Strange shit. You shrink them down and you just put them in your pocket and just walk the fuck off. Like, I'm like, this is a real ass movie. Like, it's not no fucking cartoon. So I was like, yeah. So those dead giveaways were like, but I was like, you know what? Let's watch this. And shouts out to the director and the producers. Like, these are dead giveaways to some people, but still, just stay aboard. You know what I mean? Say aboard, see what's up, ride this shit through, which I did. And, Kevin Hart playing an amazing role. He's a phenomenal actor. Wesley Snipes, you already know the man that, played Blade, White Man Can't Jump. Like he has fucking great movies under his belt. So we know his caliber of being a fucking great actor. So Kevin Hart and Wesley Snipes, it was a real good movie. Shouts out to Kevin Hart when he killed the nigga with the motherfucking iPhone charger. The passion in Kevin Hart's little body, the eyes, the face. Said he, oh man, like that movie. Shit, somebody I seen like on shit was like a 57%. I think it was on Rotten Tomatoes. Gave it a 57. I'm like, listen, the acting alone is like ingredients. Like, yo, 50% is for the director and the producer, and then you got casting that's like the environment, everything else adds more ingredients, like the 35 and all that. It was just a magnificent movie, bro. That 57 that they gave a solid 8. It's a fucking solid 8. When I watch it again, fuck no. That shit was like 4 hours long, but entertaining the whole time. I think I watched that shit like I was so glued to that shit. I was like, I gotta watch the whole thing. I gotta watch the whole thing, you know. And then later on in the movie, when Kevin Hart like sniped his brother and the niggas, I'm like, who is this guy? This is Think Like a Man, nigga. Like, shouts out to these people that play different roles. Like we're used to like saying Kevin Hart being a funny, goofy nigga, but you know, he's taking acting classes, so I know that he has that serious type of role, and he played this role. Like I see him. I don't put people in boxes, but for the people that do put niggas in boxes, hopefully this one right here just made him like shine out of the motherfucking box and shit, and hopefully he did his thug dizzle and made people change I guess, their thoughts on him and shit like that. But this movie for sure was wonderful. And Wesley Snipes, you know, being portrayed as the bad, fucked up brother, making Leos look bad. That was the shit that I did not like. Yeah, y'all really gonna do this to the Leos? Like, should have been the opposite, but shouts out to Wesley doing this thing. I don't want to say I took it personal into acting and all that, but damn, the Leos, I'm a Leo. You know what I mean? We some kind hearted, good motherfuckers, but hey, man, shouts out to this movie. That was True Story is a really good movie. Like I said, I give it 8 stars. Another movie that I seen, since we're talking about family, that new Kanye West movie or documentary. I don't know what the fuck you want to call it, but I don't really check niggas' pockets, but let's check a nigga pocket real quick. Shouts out to the directors for getting what, $33 million for a 3 hour movie. I think it was $30 million for a 3 hour movie. So was that like 10 million per hour type shit? I got footage of Kanye West for about 10 minutes. If you squint, look at it at a certain angle, that's Kanye West. I got 10 minutes worth of that. So if y'all want to give me like 10 to 100,000, y'all can do that, Netflix. Y'all can do that. Y'all can give me I think about 100,000 for this 10-minute clip of Kanye West. You know what I mean? You just gotta, is that Kanye? It's him. It's him. Just, just send it to my Venmo. You know what? You don't do that. PayPal. Don't cash at me because they be taking a little percentage off. I need all my coins. I need all of the coins, not just a little bit, all of the coins, okay? But now that movie or the documentary, it was cool. I liked it. It showed, that underdog story. Like one of my favorite Jay-Z songs was H to the Izzo. And to know that Kanye West made that beat and then how he fought to get that beat heard then for it to get heard, then to be a placement, then on top of being placement, for it to be a single, on top of being a single, they shot a video for it. That's like, it's like, wow, you know, like amazing. Like, like me, honestly, I'm starting to realize I'm like a low key Kanye West fan. Like not knowing, but knowing. Cause this was like around 2007. Whenever College Dropout came out, my cousin, he had the College Dropout, a Looney Tune album, and he had Aventura album. He's Colombian, so we used to play, I think it's a video game for PS2 called Desert Storm. And so he'll have those three albums on Windows Media Player on rotation. So we'll be playing this game for hours. Like niggas wake up at like 8 o'clock, head to this nigga house. We're playing from 8 to 8. So we'll listen to the College Dropout, listen to Looney Tunes, and we'll listen to Aventura. At a point, niggas is like, you nigga, let's stop listening to Aventura. We'll just play the Kanye West album, College Dropout. We'll listen to the whole album all day. So, and that made me appreciate the Kanye West album. Something I didn't know, that DeRay Davis was the nigga that was doing the Bernie Mac impersonation. I thought I was Bernie Mac the whole fucking time. Until I watched the documentary, I was like, that was DeRay impersonating Bernie? I said, wow. Because, they all from Chicago, so I thought it was Bernie, because, you know what I mean? That was DeRay. I was like, wow, that fucking blew my mind. But back to the movie, you know, just watching Kanye West go through his struggle, we will see bits and pieces of it, through his music videos. And then you'll hear his stories through his songs. And then, you see it on the news, what he's going through, to see like a slowed down frame, like other than us seeing it on TV in a music video for 3 minutes, like someone to really zoom in and then focus on his life. It was totally amazing. Seeing how his mom, like the glow that she's seen every time she would see that nigga. It's like, yo, that's Kanye. Hi Kanye. Hi Kanye. It's like that nigga was like a god to her. She's like, yo, I'm a goddess. Here, I made a god. And you guys about to witness my God do his thing. It's just like that look that she had was just phenomenal. And then to see that all the great stuff that he started doing for her, the organizations, then the come up, then his struggle trying to be who he is, how he took like he banked on himself, you know what I mean? Like, he's like, fuck it, I could be a producer, but I could box with the best of y'all. You feel me? I could produce and I can rap. Oh, I'm in a different league than you niggas. For you niggas that could just rap. You know what I mean? I still, I think it was like a story with Jimmy Iovine, if I'm not mistaken. I think he was passing by and he seen Drew Hill. And he asked one of the, I forgot, I think the lead singer, Drew Hill, not Cisco, the other nigga, I guess. And he was like, what do you do? Jimmy Iovine asked the nigga, like, what do you do? The nigga was like, me? Jimmy's like, yeah, what do you do? It's like, oh, I sing. He said, Jimmy was like, that's it? The guy was like, yeah. He was like, huh, you're not going to be here for long. He was like, wait, why are you saying that for? He's like, you know how many singers we can sign a day? They only just do one thing and sing. When you do so many other things, that's hard to find. So you feel me? So now back to the Kanye West thing. Kanye West is now like a producer. He raps. He could be a writer.